This video contains some information about the economic news dated the 15th of March 2025. Presented by Dr. M. Wilson, professor, author and publisher. 1. Gold has been on a tear with its price jumping over 50% in the last 1 year. In international markets, gold crossed $3,000 an ounce on March 14, while in India, gold rate today is 87,970 rupees per 10 grams. The recent surge in gold prices is due to the R word, recession, which now seems to have taken center stage. Historically, gold has always been the investor's go-to asset class when there is uncertainty. Now, there is a greater sense of uncertainty in world affairs following President Trump's return to office. 2. India witnessed a record-breaking surge in deal activity in February, with 226 M&A and private equity deals totaling $7.2 billion United States dollars, the highest monthly deal volume in the last 3 years, according to the Deal Tracker report of Grant Thornton Bharat. This represents a 67% increase in volumes and a 5.4-fold increase in values compared to February 2024, while a 14% increase over the previous month, it said. As many as 85 merger and acquisition M&A deals worth $4.8 billion United States dollars were announced in February. Domestic deals constituted 68% of M&A volumes and 78% of total values. Outbound deals surged, while inbound deal values declined sharply. 3. Two-wheeler sales, with the top 5 best-selling brands, have seen a decline, with 4 out of the top 5. Honda takes the lead in February 2025 in domestic two-wheeler sales by a decent margin compared to Hero. Honda's updates to various vehicles, including the Activa, New Hornet, and others have helped Honda claim the top position in February 2025. The two-wheeler maker sold 3,83,918 units. TVS sits comfortably in third, having sold 2,76,072 units. In comparison, TVS sold 2,67,502 units in February 2024. For TVS, the Jupiter is the best-selling product, and with the recent update, it is more appealing to youngsters and families alike. In the motorcycle segment, the battle continues with Hero, Honda, and Bajaj. 4. Fund managers in China may see a major blow to their salaries. If they do not meet the set performance standards, their salaries can be cut by up to 50%. This decision is part of a comprehensive reform in the country's 33 trillion yuan ($4.6 trillion) mutual fund industry. According to a Bloomberg report, the purpose of the reform is to motivate fund managers to promote long-term investment. China's regulatory body, the China Securities Regulatory Commission (CSRC), has proposed that if a fund suffers a loss or gives a return up to 10% less than its benchmark, the salary of the concerned fund manager can be cut by up to 50%. 5. Ola Electric has announced the Holi Flash Sale, offering customers discounts, warranty deals and additional benefits. This limited-time offer is valid until March 17, 2025, and customers can available rebates up to 26,750 rupees on the S1 range. The deals are valid on both S1 Generation 2 and the new Generation 3 electric scooters. Ola S1 Generation 2. The S1 Air is now available with discounts of up to 26,750 rupees, while the S1 X Plus Gen 2 is offered at a reduced price with savings of 22,000 rupees. The starting prices for these models have been slashed to 89,999 rupees and 82,999 rupees, respectively. New buyers of S1 Gen 2 scooters can avail of 1 year of free Move OS Plus worth 2,999 rupees, and an extended warranty worth 14,999 rupees at just 7,499 rupees. 6. Highway construction in the first 10 months of this financial year declined 8.5% on year to 7,000 kilometers. Still, the target for the year may be met as it was modest in the first place. The government has set a provisional target of constructing 10,421 kilometers of national highways this financial year, which is 15% lower than last year's achievement due to the election process delaying various state clearances and prolonged monsoon in 2024. 7. GeoBP, a joint venture between Reliance Industries and global energy major BP, aims to expand its retail infrastructure while enhancing customer experience to strengthen its presence in the downstream market. The company aims at expanding its electric vehicle charging stations to 100,000 in the next 10 to 12 years, in line with the government's push to support EV charging infrastructure across the country to help the country realize its net zero targets. In addition, GOBP also plans to set up 1,000 retail outlets to sell compressed biogas produced by CBG plants set up by Reliance.